Before we begin, I would like to show this diagram of incorrect and correct running form. There are plenty of differences between the two, but the one problem I really want to emphasize is the foot strike. There are two main ways people strike their foot on the ground while running: heel strike and midfoot strike. Heel strike, shown in this video, is how the majority of people run. This way of running is incorrect and can lead to hip and knee injuries. The reason behind many of those injuries are that the heel striking does not implement the use of the calf muscle. If you can notice in these first two clips, the calf muscle of this runner is not flexing, so the use of this muscle is very minimal. This is sending the force of their body weight up into their knees and hips, which can lead to problems. Looking at the final two clips, the runner is landing on their midfoot. This flexes the calf muscle and absorbs most of the force from their body weight. This is similar to what a spring would do.
Oh, didn't notice you there. Remember that time you decided to live up to your New Year's resolution? You broke out the running shoes and short shorts and went for a run. You only ran about a mile and you started to cramp up. Though it was a short run, you were really surprised on how sore you were the next day. This scenario is an example of how proper warm-up and cool-down can make your run so much more enjoyable.
Okay.
So for a proper warm-up, you want, a lot of times we'll go and do high knees, like that. Alright. And so now we also have butt kickers. So we're we just, you hit your heel to your bum. Alright. We always want to do squats as well. They kind of help the glutes and the hamstrings activate. Do a couple of these. Alright. And we always want to do some calf raises as well. Alright. You also want to do some karaoke. Kind of works your hips a little bit. So like that. And then you do it back the other way. And finally, those are some of them you want to do, but you also want to do some strides at the end, like short sprints. So you kind of activate your muscles a little bit. So obviously faster than that, and so that's kind of your proper warm-up. It's kind of like a dynamic warm-up. You don't really stretch a lot beforehand. So you're done with your run. You're now on to your cool-down. Cool-down is the most important part, besides the run, obviously. It's more important than the warm-up. You do static stretches now, which is 10 to 15 seconds each rep we're doing. So the most important one, I'd say, is, since we're all doing now the midfoot run, midfoot strike, is the calves, because your dogs will be barking after the run. So, alright, so the best one to do is get up on a post and stretch it like that. Hold it for 10 to 15 seconds. And obviously do the other leg too. So now we want to work out those hammies too, because those will probably be pretty tight too. Get up against maybe a desk or something like that. Obviously you don't really want to do this here, but we can do it against a bed as well. So we'll go like that, hold that, maybe even touch your toe if you're flexible enough. Alright, hold that for 10 to 15 seconds and then do it with the other one. Another one we could do would be, say, a groin stretch, because you don't really want to pull your groin, that kind of sucks. So maybe do like this, a little butterfly, kind of do the nice little squat position. Kind of a little weird, but whatever. And then we also want to do kind of Achilles stretch. It's kind of like the same thing, but you're doing a different angle. It's more of a 90-degree angle with the ground. So it gets lower. Achilles is down here, the calf's kind of up here, around here. So it kind of gets that. And there's a lot more, but those are kind of just the main ones I always do after a run. So catch you later. Boom!
So this is me and my bud out on a stroll, and so I hope you really liked this video, and
Thanks for watching.
Can I get some reply? Now everybody say, throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fish and grits and all that pimp shit, everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah.